Hello and thank you for tuning in to Embrace My Melanin. It's your girl Roshell, and in today's video, yes, as you saw by the title, I'm going to be giving you my April Boxycharm unboxing, aka the Quaruntine Boxycharm unboxing. I know some people have been in quarantine for probably like almost 30 days now, but me myself, I have not. I've only been in quarantine for like 2 weeks now. So last month I wasn't, because I do work at a job that's considered an essential job. And as of 2 weeks ago, they sent us home to work from home. So that's why I'm calling this my quarantine box and not last month my quarantine box. But I digress. But anyway, if you would like to see what I got inside of my April box, please keep on watching. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and open up the box and show you guys what got inside this box right here. Okay. Showing the paperwork there on the top and showing everything right there. Okay. All right, so this month's box is it is not showing it. This is not the paperwork box. Okay, so is it in here? Is it underneath the phone? No, it's not. Okay. So I didn't get any paperwork, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to annotate the prices on the bottom of the screen since I don't have any paperwork to say so. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to pull out of the box is from Baddington Lashes. Yeah, from Baddington Lashes. This is their Harlow 3D Silk Lashes with a mini lash glue. I believe I got some lashes from them before out of Boxycharm, if I'm not mistaken, but it was sometime last year. Okay, so those are the lashes. Let me see if I can get it to focus. Aha, those are the lashes right there. Okay. Okay, I think they're really pretty. Oh, they're really extra too. They're gonna flutter. Okay, I'm not a connoisseur on the lashes yet, but hopefully I will get there. I have so many lashes inside my collection I still have not used yet, but I'm going to get there. I am going to get there with the lashes, okay? So I'm going to take a guess and see how much these cost. I think these might have been maybe $15. I think. I'm just taking a stab in the dark and trying to remember. So I'm going to guesstimate $15 on these lashes right here. Okay? All right, so the next thing we're pulling out is a brush set. Okay, this is the Lavish brush set. It has 5 different brushes inside of here. Ooh. Take these. Okay. You want to come out? You don't want to come out? You don't want to come out. There you go. Okay, so here we go. They're very colorful right here. It looks like we have a blending brush, shader, lid brush, spoolie on one end, and the brush on the other end, and then we have maybe, ooh, I don't know, it got some dust on it. And then these other 2 brushes. This might be a lip brush. I don't know. Anyway, so we have these brushes right here. Let's guesstimate these brushes to be roughly about, say, $15, okay? I don't think they should be any more than that, truthfully. I mean, no shade, I mean, the quality of the brushes, they don't look to be no very high end. I hate to say that, but it just doesn't. Just my opinion. You never know, I might learn something about them and, you know, have egg on my face, but I'm going to estimate about a good $15 for this right here. Okay, next up inside the box, we have something that's very coveted in the beauty community. Okay, this is the Benefit the Professional Pore Primer right here. Okay, let me see if I can. Okay, I don't know if you guys can see that. I'm still working on the lighting. Okay, but this right here is something that is just coveted in the beauty community. This is a very well-known primer right here. If I'm not mistaken, this primer right here, if this is the full size, should cost, like, if I'm not mistaken, like $26 right here. Crazy enough, the very first time I tried this primer, I did not like it at all. Okay, I know so many people was like, oh my god, it's just so amazing and it keeps the oil at bay and yada yada yada. It didn't do that for my skin, but I was still learning about my skin, and this is very much so new to me when I was like just getting into makeup. So I didn't like it for it to keep your oils at bay. I didn't feel like it did that. But when I tried it, when I wanted to use it for smoothing and putting a powder foundation on my face, this right here is amazing for that. I love this when I'm putting on a powder foundation. This is helps everything just glide on effortlessly. I love this for that. Okay. And like I said, I think this is like $26. Okay. All right. So next up, we have the Iconic London Luminator. Okay. And this is in the shade. Does it have a shade? It doesn't. It just says original. Okay. So there it is right there. I'm going to put a guesstimate of $35 on this right here. If I'm not mistaken, I got one of the eyeshadow palettes a couple months ago, and that eyeshadow palette, oh my goodness. That eyeshadow palette was just beautiful. Okay, so here's the Illuminator. Woo. See if I can keep rubbing it in a little bit all the way in. All the way in, all the way in, all the way in. Yeah, it goes pretty good onto the skin. Okay. There you go, right there. I just rubbed it all the way into the skin. I think this will be a really good base if you just want that radiant inner glow before you put on your foundation. Or it might be a really good mix to put in with the foundation, like a really matte foundation, but you want to give it a little bit of a luminous look. I used to do that with my Becca, the original Ultimate Complexion Coverage Cream foundation that they had. I used to do that with a NARS Luminator that they had, and I used to put it together, and it did it. It was just flawless. It was just flawless. So if chances are, if I have a really matte foundation, I'll be probably putting this and mixing it in with that foundation, and it just gives it a beautiful, beautiful finish. So this right here, can't wait to see what it do. Looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. Okay. But like I said, guesstimating $35. Okay. Okay, and last but not least, we have the Zove Screen Queen palette. Yeah, I believe it's called Zove. I could be completely wrong on how to pronounce that. Don't kill me, y'all. Okay. Alrighty, and just gonna try to get it out. Okay. And let's see here. Oh, that's pretty. Wait a minute. This reminds me of something. It's pretty, but it reminds me of something. I know you probably can't see that one right there, but it is very much so just a cream nude color, okay? But this palette reminds me of something. It reminds me of something, but I can't put my finger on it right now. And it's not an exact, it's just that some of the colors probably remind me of something I probably already have in my collection. Ooh, it's a little residue right there. Okay, it's not broken, it was just a little specks out there. So yeah, but that's that palette right there. Have never tried this brand before, but if I had to guess about this particular palette, you know what, let's swatch some of them. Let's just swatch a few. Let's swatch this blue. Ooh, it's kind of powdery. And that's 1, 2, 3. And can I get a matte? Let's try this one. Okay. And there you go. Oh. Wow, this, when I say this is creamy, very pigmented, and from what I've heard and what I've been told multiple times by so many people is that you know, if it has a lot of fallout, then chances are it's very, very pigmented, you know, and this has a bit of fallout. So, and that's just from swatches. Okay, so there you go right there. That one right there. I thought that this shade in the pan, which is this one right here, for a second I thought it was a brown, but it is a very pretty purple eggplant. Okay, so yeah, and the shimmer shade in the center, and is very pretty, a very pretty brick shade right here. It's coming across very pink on camera, but it's really and truly a very much so that shade right there. So it looks a bit more brick in the pan than as opposed to there. It looks very much so kind of pinky red, you know. All right, but I'm going to give a guesstimate for this palette. I've never tried them before. I've never really seen any prices on their products because I really haven't looked into their products, but I would give a guesstimate of $40. Okay, but that is it. That is all that I got inside my box. I am looking forward to playing with this palette some, and the lashes. I'm trying to get into the lash game, guys. Any time for me to get into is while we're quarantined, but I'm trying to get into the lash game right now, okay? And of course, this right here is a staple in the collection. Oh, you can't go wrong with the Benefit Professional Primer. Now, like I said, if you have oily skin and you're looking to keep the oils at bay, sorry, this will not do it. But if you're looking to smooth the skin and blur the pores, especially blur the pores, this right here, you're going to love this primer if you haven't already tried it, because this, like I said, this is a staple. And if you haven't tried the full size one or the deluxe full size one, you probably have at least gotten a little sample. So just saying. Okay, but I'll see about these brushes, and of course the iconic Luminator. You can always use a liquid Luminator, you know, for when you want to jazz up a matte look, you know. Okay, but that is all for this video. I thank you guys so much for watching. Remember, if you like me and my brand of crazy just a little bit, go ahead and hit the subscribe button down below. And if you like these types of videos, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. I thank you guys so much for watching. Remember to stay blessed, stay beautiful, and stay safe. Bye.